Merry Christmas, guys. This is Uzma Yakoob. You are watching Sculpt Beauty TV and you're logged onto our makeup tutorials. Today's makeup tutorial is quite special because it's that time of year where we eat a lot and really indulge in absolutely everything, okay? It's Christmas. Yes, people, it's Christmas, and this is my Christmas makeup tutorial, the official Christmas makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to quickly show you what I've done. I have kind of made it a little bit blingy, a little bit glamour, and it's very, very simple to do, okay? And it's for everyone, okay? So check it out if you like it, and yeah, you just need to watch on. Okay, so we're going to get started, and I have the Sculpt Beauty Artist Palette here. Now, the two colours that we're going to be using is this very light cream gold for our main highlighter, and we're going to be using the shimmery white just on our brow, okay? Now, you can actually use any of our palettes because that's the only thing we're going to actually use the palettes for, the eyeshadows for, and that is for our highlighter, okay? So, get this light cream gold all over your brow, taking the colour in, okay, like so, and then you want to get a little bit of that shimmery white and just don't apply too much to your brow bone, like so, okay. So that is our eye actually shadowed up, okay. Now the next thing you need is we're going to create a base for this glitter to go on, okay. Now I'm using the Sculpt Beauty Jyline. You've got to be a little bit careful though because this is waterproof. In a way it's kind of good because then the adhesive really sticks to it and doesn't go anywhere, but it is a bit of a mission to take it off, alright. So you have been warned. If you don't want to use this, you can actually use kohl pencil or another gel-based eyeliner as well, okay. Now I've got some of that on my hand, I've got my angle brush, and what you're going to do is start applying this, tilt your head back because you find that it is easier. Now if you are using the Sculpt Beauty gel eyeliner, just remember a little goes a very long way, okay, so don't get too excited in your application. Now what we're going to do is apply this carefully, and we're not going to go above the crease, okay? So you need to be really careful. And try and make your line as sharp as you can. An angle brush is good for this because you can really control where your brush is going in. Okay, now you will obviously have more time to do this than myself, but you get the picture. Now when you come to the end, create the tick that you want to. You don't have to have a tick, and just join this up. Now this look is great for everyone, okay, which is why I've decided to do it. It's fun, it's pretty, it's simple because I show you how to do it really simply, okay. So it's great, and it's even good for all the Christmas parties. I just think that Christmas, regardless of the fact that you're going for Christmas lunch at your family, having Christmas lunch with your family, or whether or not you're going out with your friends in the evening, doesn't really make a difference. You could always get dressed up for Christmas, okay, as festive as you like. Okay, so anyways, going back in here, I'm going to apply this in my waterline. You don't have to do that. I just think with all the colour on the glitter on the top, it just looks nice with the black underneath. Really kind of balances it all up. Okay, so get your liquid eyeliner there, and I'm applying it not too thickly below. conceal. There you go. And that's that. I've even saved a lot more of this Jyline left. A little really does go a long way. You really need to try it out if you haven't done so already. Okay, so that is our prep all done. Now we're going to do the fun part. We're going to apply the glitter. Now I have red, really fine glitter here. Now people are under the illusion that you have to use products from a makeup shop, okay? It's the same product, unless the only thing I would suggest you not doing is using the grainy glitter, the really thick glitter that you do get for children, because if you get that in your eye, then you know it's quite dangerous. All right, so this is really fine crafts glitter, okay, and it's in red. You can actually use any color you want. Yeah, I'm using red because I think with the contrast of the white, it being Christmas, you know, it's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit on my lid. Okay, I'm going to show the camera that, just a little bit on my lid. And then put the glitter, the rest of it somewhere, because, you know, you don't want to drop it. Ooh, I usually drop things, so it's best if these things are well out of my way. Okay, the next thing you will need is some sort of adhesive for the glitter to actually stick onto your eye. Now, you do get makeup adhesives. You also get eyelash glue. Now, please refrain from eyelash glue, okay? A way that you can use eyelash glue is if you do mix it in with water and make it, you know, really water it down and use it. But still, I would be a little bit careful with that, because, you know, the eye area is very, very sensitive, okay? And you can actually use things like children's glues as well. PVA glue, for instance, water-based glue. All children glues are water-based glue, okay? So, but make sure you read all the ingredients and all of the cautions and whatnot before you do that, okay? Anyways, this is, and I've used this quite a few times before, Collection 2000, Glam Glitter. You get glitter on one side, you get the glue on the other. I'll be really honest with you, I don't use the glitter on one side in these things, because I don't think it's brilliant. I think it goes everywhere, but I do use the glue. I think the glue is fab. So this is in black. You can actually use any colour you want. And I'm going to actually get some of this glue and just apply it on my hand. Now, I use my hand as a palette all the time because I just think it's really quick and easy, okay? But it's up to you. You don't have to. This is kind of like a lot of professionals do use their hand. Now, I'm applying a good lot there, because what I'm going to try and do, and I say try, is a little design at the end of the other one that I'm going to do. Okay, so I might need a little bit more glitter. Okay, anyways, moving back to this, get your brush, a small application brush, and just scoop this on your hand. I'm not sure if you could see what I'm doing. And then mix it all together. Okay, now the consistency of this shouldn't be that runny, okay? It should all gel well together, but it should be a bit pasty, but it shouldn't be too runny. If you think it's too runny, put some more glitter in there. Okay, but please, 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 when you guys are doing this look, could you please make sure you are using the right type of glitter, okay? Because seriously, guys, if you do use thicker glitter and it falls in your eyes, you are going to be a lot of pain. You do actually get glitter, especially for makeup as well, okay? Which is already pre-mixed and stuff. Okay, anyways, enough talking. Get this on your brush. Don't have to be brave like me. You could just apply this slowly, and slowly is the key, because what you don't want to do is go over this line. Now, I was just about to say, I'm not sure whether or not you guys have used glitter before, but if you make a mistake with glitter, it is a bit of a challenge to wipe it off. Okay, so try and go slowly. Right, now another thing you can notice that I'm doing is tilting my head back when you tilt your head back, you've got more space to work. You know, you can actually see what you're doing. Okay, now that's our eye actually done. You know, see how easy that was. Now I did actually say that I'm going to do a little bit of a design on the other side. I really wish I didn't say that, but I did. So I'm going to show you a little something on the other side. I've got a black kohl pencil here. Now I'm going to try and draw like a ribbon type thing, okay, like a bow on one side, like, you know, Christmas presents type thing. But it's going to be a bit difficult because what you need to do is make sure your skin is quite stretched, and very lightly first you want to draw this bow out. Okay, so that's one of my ribbons, and I'm going to make the other ribbon quite high. Again, this is not the easiest thing in the world when your mirror is quite far from you. I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking that's quite artistic. And the other ribbon could go here. Okay, so that's my ribbon. It's not brilliant, and then what I'm going to do is just try and colour it in with this black. Now, the reason we're doing this with black, guys, is because we haven't got really any definition or anything going on. When you're using like black as an undercoat, it kind of gives it a bit more of an outline, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to colour this in. If you feel confident with liquid eyeliner, go for it. Okay, it's not brilliant, but it'll do. I'm going to get a smaller, really thin application brush. I've got this gooey muck on my hand, and what I'm going to do is go over it. Now you can actually use glitter eyeliners for this if you want. You could do it in different colours. You could, you know, have some fun. There you go. And we need it to dry so we can put the lashes on. There we go. Right, so you get the picture, what we're trying to do. Okay, so there you go. The other thing, what I'm going to do, just to finish this, my eye makeup off, is I've used these before in the Autumn Diva tutorial, and it's the gold crystals. Okay, now you could use any color crystal you like. I'm using gold because it's rather Christmassy. What I'm going to do is get one of these. I should have actually had, oh crap, I should have actually had some tweezers, and I am going to put this right down here. There. That's my Christmas look. It's quite exciting. I'm actually very excited about it. So there you go. Now we're going to quickly finish this look because it has. You've been very patient, and I have been talking quite a bit. Moving on to blusher quickly. Sculpt Beauty blusher palette in warm. Brilliant, brilliant palette for this season, guys. You know, with all the autumn wintry colours going on in there. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to be using this really light corally colour. That actually, it's not a coral colour, it's like a warm nude. okay? Now the reason I'm using that is because I've got, like, because I've got the bling and everything going on my face, I don't want to overpower this look too much, okay? So sometimes it's nice to use a colour from the same family, but a little bit toned down. So I wouldn't be mixing reds with pinks, so to speak, okay? So create something a little bit glamorous, suck your cheeks in, and just over the jawline, just above the jawline, sorry. I should have actually applied my blusher before doing the bow, but you guys could do that. And if you don't and forget like me, then you know to be extra careful. Okay, now the great thing about this palette is it's got a really nice variety of golds in there as well. Now these golds are used to warm up your blusher, okay, so you could kind of create a bronzy type look. Okay, so I've got that on my brush, and I'm just going to apply that to the top like so. Makes a great highlighter. Okay, and the last but not least, my lipstick. Now I have already applied a red lip liner with a nude colour. I've mixed it in with a nude colour, okay? But I'm going to go over it, and I'm going to go over it with this bronze right down here. Yeah, the reason I'm using this bronze is because it has this really nice metallic thing going on with it, yeah? This metallic finish. And I'm applying that in the centre. This is a Sculpt Beauty Diva palette, by the way. It is actually my favourite palette. I love it. And the reason why it's called the Diva palette is because it's got all the Diva lip colours. Okay, so that's it. That is my Christmas look. I am going to apply my eyelash, maybe neaten this up a little bit, and I'll be right back to show you the finished look. Hi guys, I'm back. I have my eyelash on. This brings us to the end of our Christmas tutorial, okay? Now I hope you guys like that. Let me show you a close-up of my little bow on the side, okay? Now you could do anything. You could do like jingle bells or like baubles from the Christmas tree or anything you like, okay? So I hope you enjoyed my Christmas look. If you did like this look, you're watching it on YouTube, there is a like button down there, okay? Let me know what you think. Leave your feedback below. I do actually read the comments, guys, yeah? And I really do appreciate all the lovely, lovely things that you guys say. All right, so you need to be watching on YouTube to do that. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, you will see a subscribe button right down here. Okay, now if you haven't already clicked subscribe and subscribe to the channel, you need to do that, guys. You'd be the first people to get all the tutorials, the updates, the video blogs, anything that Sculpt Beauty are doing, competitions. You'll be the first people to know because we let you know. Okay, otherwise, facebook.com/SculptBeauty, twitter.com/SculptBeauty. Be part of the Sculpt Beauty family, guys. You know, join in with all the fun which is gonna happen soon, right? So do that. Also, if you have an iPhone, Sculpt Beauty have their very own iPhone app, okay? It's absolutely free. Sculpt Beauty needs to be searched on Apple App Store, okay? And it's absolutely free, okay? Now, so go do that, right? Last but not least, all the products and everything that I've used, not only have I listed them below in the description box, they're all available at sculptbeauty.com/shop. Now, we really do appreciate all the support from you guys buying our products from our shop and whatnot. Okay, we have got Christmas cards going out to all of you. We're not going to miss any of you guys out. Okay, so look out for that in the post, and yeah, so a little something for you lot to show our appreciation in this lovely festive season. That's it from me. I do have a tendency of talking too much, okay? Now the camera crew are kind of going like this to me, so I'm going to go. All right, so Merry Christmas. Have a fabulous, fabulous Christmas with your families and your friends. Don't eat too much. Actually, eat till your heart's content, okay? And then go to the gym later. All right, and that's it from me today. Uzma Yakoob, Sculpt Beauty TV. I will see you again very, very soon. See you later.